All right, well, this man has been there before, and he certainly looks like it. The #1 middleweight contender back in a championship setting, and we've talked about this a lot, but he made himself undeniable with this run back to contention. Now he tries to wrest away the gold.
That's not easy, John. It's not easy to make your way back because you have been there before, and maybe it didn't work out for you. But to stay positive, to have that steel trap of a mind that allows for you to rebuild yourself, makes you know when you do get back, you have a greater appreciation for the opportunity. Tonight he said he intends to finally cash in.
There are a lot of high-level guys at 185 pounds, a lot of contenders waiting in the wings. This challenger knows he has to maximize this opportunity in front of him tonight. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, ready to make his statement here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Nassourdine Imavov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken the sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back at UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame. But Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish, and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet and not the ground. We shall see. Massive head kick.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, great block there. All right, so there it is. Just to your expectation, Daniel, you felt like the wrestler was going to be able to get his takedown game going, and the kickboxer is floored immediately here in round 1.
Well, they say wrestlers have the ability to dictate where the fight takes place, especially against a kickboxer. And with that takedown, he proved that point very stern.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Nice transition. Get them out here.
making all these shots count. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. And now he's got the back. Chimaev's in half guard now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Got it very tight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Round 2 next.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Punch got blocked there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nassourdine Imavov.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
A little single collar tie there. Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Takedown defense is there.
Switch, and he lands to the body.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show that. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Great submission defense. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Imavov's right back to the full mount. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Nassourdine Imavov's back inside control.
I need you to move, scramble.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Khamzat Chimaev. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, listen, you're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position, okay?
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see
Ready
two
to fight?
high-level grapplers
Ready.
going after it. One guy gets the advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
Unable to connect there.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, hard inside leg kick. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh!
Back to the jab now, no good.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
And this dude's cashing chips. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Looking to land the right just out of range.
Get those combinations going.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Throwing that jab, no good. Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. The arm triangle is getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the wall and get the finish. Oh, man, that was slick.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending, he's taking these submissions.
Good work from the top here by Nassourdine Imavov. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath and recover. Let's relax. Great job with those combinations last round. I want you to stick with the striking game. You're destroying them like that.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within...
Oh, huge elbow! Back to his feet. Oh, brutal knee to the body. I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go pick the fruit. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Now they separate.
Nice counter shot there.
Wow!
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Chimaev's now dealing with a cheek cut. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Chimaev's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, nice. Big takedown.
Chimaev's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
He's got to be careful here. Beautiful transition.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
John, it's like, oh, put him to sleep.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Nice level change. In the half guard. Big ground and pound.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh! And there it is! Khamzat Chimaev, one and done!
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by knockout here tonight. Not quite as quick as the knockout of Gerald Meerschaert, but another quick night at the office for the undefeated Khamzat Chimaev.
Yeah, a massive night for Khamzat Chimaev to go out there and do it again. To go out there and show that he is one of the best in the world by earning a massive knockout victory.